Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. I had a pretty good holiday myself, and here we are back into the swing of things. I think I have enough stuff to finally take on Ferelden, so we're gonna see how this goes. It's been so long since we watched the cutscene that I am gonna let it play though.
My name is Ferelden. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammer. If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Ferelden? As in the Ferelden of Ferelden's Cross?
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
A dire shortcut? Was it worth it?
So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil next.
So you sealed it away? Orzammer could use it.
No! I entombed myself here to find a way to destroy the anvil. It must not be used again!
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Why should I let your guilt inconvenience me?
Your own people were slaves once, were they not? Would you force the very souls of others into slavery for eternity?
Why are you listening? We had an agreement. I'm the one you came here to find, not him.
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
You're right. It's too powerful not to keep.
The Anvil's power goes against everything I know to be right.
The anvil is needed. That is my order.
I cannot allow you to do this, stranger. To me, golems! Defend the anvil, whatever the cost!
Aw, shit.
Time for work!
Alright.
Say your prayers!
Oh, well. I panned away from Warden and I let him die. Right.
Very well. I am your death! I see.
We're doing pretty good so far.
Now we get our hands dirty.
It's just us and Ogren, though.
I see. As you wish.
Ooh, I think we're gonna do it this time. We did it! Yes! Wow, look at all that stuff.
I'm off.
What's
Here it
up,
is,
lady?
the Anvil of the Void. So sweet, such power.
You found the anvil. Are you happy now? Maybe we could go back to Orzammer, share the good news.
Look at it. It was worth it, all of it. The Anvil is everything I thought it would be.
I should have known. I thought that once you had the anvil, you'd be satisfied.
Perhaps I could use it now. A reward for defeating Ferelden. You wanted a crown, no? Or have you set your sights higher than the petty kings of Orzammer?
Oh my god, I can just be like, yeah, make Ogren into a golem? Shit. A Paragon's crown. The Assembly must accept that.
Then stand aside and I shall forge it for you. Take it to whomever you please. There it is. An ugly lump of hot metal to go over a couple of empty heads. Now leave. It will take me some time to fully realize the mysteries here.
Alright. Good luck with your studies.
Once Orzammer settles on its petty king, have him send for me. When next you lead your armies against the Archdemon, they will be shielded by a tide of steel men.
I hope this makes you happy, Branka. I don't think you understand what it costs to get you here.
Oh, stuff a rag in it, Ogren. Move on. Find a few whores. Sodding stone, I never thought you'd be the pining type. Now be gone.
Damn, she cold. But hey, it is what it is. We finally defeated her, and honestly, that is the only thing that matters to me.
I guess you both got what you wanted. Hope it was worth the cost. We should get back to the city now. Share the news. Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
Oh, I don't know how to phrase this. Paragon Branca is alive, and she has chosen her king.
Branca still lives. Though she's mad as a nug at a tanner shop. She finally found the Anvil of the Void, and chose to stay in the deep to work it. She tasked this Grey Warden to give her crown to Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors as a first in a millennium to lead a Golem army against a Blight.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! Then tell us, Grey Warden, which king did Paragon Branca endorse?
She wished me to give the crown to whomever I chose.
Why would a paragon trust someone who knows nothing of us with such a decision? This is preposterous.
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
I would grant... Oh wait, no, I'm reading the wrong one. I don't want to give it to Paramount. I grant the crown to Balin.
At last, this farce has ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
And at long last, we finally have a king in Orzammer. Yeah. And the crowd goes wild. Yeah.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammer.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
Paramount was an honorable rival. Let him retire in peace.
You know better than anyone the war facing us, Warden. Orzammer cannot afford to be divided. Anyone undermining my reign is serving only the Darkspawn. I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me. You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
You will be a stronger king than Hermel. I don't know. Actually, I feel like after this point, so in my head, for the story of my warden from my Tabers. I'm sorry, I picked a terrible time to eat a cracker. It was terrible timing. So, like, in my head, he's this plucky young adult who just got swept up, thought he was gonna be a hero, saw the horror. I was waiting, so I do think maybe now is the time to kind of switch to some of the more, like, mean, dickish dialogue, I guess. I don't know. So, I think we're gonna go. Congratulations, bravo! Now where are my troops?
I've already sent a mission to Branca. I'm certain by the time you call for us, I can send you a vanguard of golems for your army. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammer. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
On my face, on those statues. No, I will return to the surface. Thank you for your aid.
Good luck, Warden. May we both crush our enemies.
Hell yeah. Later, peoples. Well, we did it, guys. We finally did it.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Can I count on you to fight the Blight at my side?
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
Ooh, try and persuade him. We need you topside. Show the world your skill.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it.
Hell
Back to
yeah.
Orzammer when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Dwarves lose their stone sense if they live topside? I don't know. That sounds like
News
fake
of the
news.
hour. Balin is king. Future of Orzammer secure.
So, you and the Grey Warden, huh?
I hope you're not referring to Alistair.
Him? Does he even like girls?
I believe the matter is still up for debate.
Anyway, you and the Grey Warden,
Do you actually have a question, Dwarf, or is it your intention simply to leer and drool?
stick with the classics. Leer and drool.
I thought so.
Going.
They're so funny.
Give me a moment.
Sure, take your time.
By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Well, take your time. I need you ready to fight.
If I could fight Randar Volney's second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour, I'm not gonna be put off by a high sodding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Yep.
Welcome back. Care to see the finest selection of previously owned armor and weaponry in Thedas?
Are you Farron by any chance?
Oh, you've heard of me. What have you heard? And just so you know, some of my competitors have been trying to besmirch my sterling reputation.
Your sterling reputation as a pillager of corpses?
Pillage is such a harsh word, friend. I don't pillage anything. I'm a salvager. I rescue quality-made goods from rust and neglect, a savior to abandoned equipment.
Did you happen to find a Kunari sword?
canary? I'm afraid I don't know the word.
The people you looted by Lake Calenhad.
Oh, them. Well, I have a few shields here. I had one sword, but I sold it already.
You know, the guy you took it from is still alive, don't you?
If I'd known he was still breathing, I would have used a knife. I mean, I'd have been more careful.
Who did you sell it to?
A dwarf. He lives in Redcliffe. His name's Dwin, I think. I don't want any trouble. If you see that giant, tell him I don't have it, would you? I don't, I swear.
Might be willing to keep quiet for 3 sovereigns.
3? I call it highway robbery, but I'd be smearing the good name of highwaymen everywhere. Fine. Here's your blood money. Take it and go.
It was my brother's daughter.
I could have just killed you.
Garrison came to take her away.
Yes!
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
Heard you stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Ah! Let's wipe him out of the way!
I am your death! Cross me and you shall get all you've got! Ah! Let's end this!
Coolio, another little side quest updated. We have to go to Redcliffe. We have to see Dwin. Dwin had his sword the whole time. The whole time. I feel a little bit bad that I went without Sten and talked to him, but hey, it's alright. We'll take Sten with us to Dwin's. Do we have any gifts for anyone? No, I don't think we do.
I have something for you. 'Tis a ring. Now before you get any foolish notions, let me explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead.
So you would always know where I am?
It is not to track you, you understand. I believe you are too important to risk. If you were to get captured, however, it would be far easier to find you with this.
That is fair. Thank you for the gift.
You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Yeah. Aw, she likes me. It's alright, I like her too. Let's find out what he wants.
Orzammer has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface.
I believe it. Do you need anything?
Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
Gotcha. I have nothing for you. Alright, well, we still have a little time in this episode. Gotta do that guy still, I think. We'll stop off at Redcliffe.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh. Dun dun dun.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true Blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But Blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
I sent some Darkspawn!
We gotta help them, guys. Cool Alistair looks with my sword. Because I'm not strong enough to use it. So while he runs off, we can talk through our options. You know, we could go to Haven. But he was just walk around the box, my guy. We could head to Haven. Or we can head to the Dalish. But I'm kind of thinking that we head to Haven. Makes sense. We're up in the mountainous area. We're just stopping off in Redcliffe, you know, for the lulz. Gonna go see Dwyn. Get Sten his sword back. Be unable to walk upstairs. You know, just warden things. What's up, my guy?
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
Looking for that Konori sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that? It's mine. You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Why don't you give up the sword and we'll go?
Excellent idea. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Absolutely happy to, my guy. Do I give it to him now? Do I give it to him in camp?
Strange.
Oh no.
I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
What will you do now?
My sword is in my hand again. I should put it to use. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
I'm really sorry that that was in a wall, but oh, that makes me so happy. And then there it is, there's his sword. God, that's a beautiful blade. She can just learn Spirit Healer now? Are you fucking kidding me? Cool. Now we don't need to put Wynn in the party. Don't get me wrong, I really like Wynn. I loved her, and actually, my last playthrough, she was such a saving grace. But this is the bad guy run. Well, it's not the bad guy run. That's what my kid would call it, though. This is the, get shit done route, I guess. I know I don't have to walk. I just like the walking. I like chatting with you guys. How was your day? Hey. If someone hasn't told you this today, I'm telling you, and I mean this. I'm proud of you. Even if you feel like you haven't done anything today, you've done, like, at least 2 things. Okay? First, you had to get to the device that you're watching this on. And then you had to use the device to watch it. Like, and you're watching it right now. That's like, you had to get to the device. You had to do all the steps to get the device from all, like, you got to it. You turned it on. You went to the app you're watching it on. And then you selected this video. That's like so many things that you've done. And you should be proud of yourself for that.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammer closed off, old Teg, fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Times have changed in Orzammer, but let's see that discount. Nothing for me. I have nothing for you. Ah, you can see this. So, let's go find ourselves in Haven. Discover what's going on here. Oh, real quick, before we do that, though, actually, I don't have distillation. That's alright. Can I make any new poisons? No, but I can probably learn new ones. Wow, it's the village of Haven.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
So this is Haven.
What do you want?
I would like to explore Haven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
I had some questions about Haven.
Ask and be on your way.
Who's in charge of the village?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Are your traditions very different from ours?
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
I've had some other questions about Haven.
Ask and be on your way.
Why haven't I heard of Haven before?
We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way.
And, how long has Haven been here?
Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home.
What? Okay.
Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
Have you heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes by chance, maybe, you know?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
I don't know. Genetive's research suggests that it may be more.
I do not know who Brother Genetive is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything.
And you don't know if Brother Genetive has come here?
No.
Very well.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
Interesting strategy. Tell me, do you intend to keep going north until it becomes south and attack the Archdemon from the rear?
This is necessary.
Is it? I see. I was mistaken then. It seemed to me that we were climbing a mountain in the middle of nowhere on some frivolous whim of yours.
Arl Eamon is ill. That's why we're here.
How will this help him?
The ashes can heal him.
I have no doubt of your faith. I am beginning to doubt your sanity, however. The Archdemon is our goal, and we are heading away from it to find the charred remnants of a dead woman. You haven't thought this through.
I promise you I have. Consider this training for what's to come.
There is only so much one can prepare, Kadan. Eventually, one must simply step forward and accept what comes. I trust you with my life, but this is not my life at risk. It is our goal.
I know. I don't intend to fail, Sten.
Be careful, Kadan. I have spoken my mind. Let us waste no more time here.
So what's that word mean? Kadan? That's an Inquisition too, isn't it? Hold on a minute. I need to look this up. Oh my god, it means we're friends! I knew it! Because isn't Kadan what Bull calls you when you romance him? So I'm on the wiki. It says literally where the heart lies. That's the the literal translation. But it means friend. It's in an all-purpose word for one person one cares about, including colleagues, friends, loved ones. It also means center of the chest, but oh my gosh, we're friends. We're officially friends, Sten. Oh my gosh, I love you. I hope that didn't actually make him mad. I didn't look at all to his reaction to anything.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up? Were you down? Chasing rabbits around the town. Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Come, Bonnie Lynn. We've a bed to put you in. It is soft, it is warm. It will shelter from the storm. Come, Bonnie Lynn. We've a bed to put you in. Dear Bonnie Lynn. Sleeps the peaceful crib within. A mossy stone, a finger bone. No one knows but Lynn alone. Dear Bonnie Lynn. Sleeps the peaceful crib within.
Creepy. Love me some creepy children. It's always...
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
Guys, stop fighting, please. I love you both so much. Your child.
Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Where is everyone else?
In the chantry. Mother wanted me to go to the chant, but she doesn't get to tell me what to do anymore. I'm sick of listening to Father Eirik, along with the babies and the girls. Soon I'll be old enough to go up the mountain and...
Go up the mountain?
Nothing. It's just nicer up there. You wouldn't understand. Lowlanders don't belong here. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I bet you're a clever boy. What do you know about Haven?
Haven is Haven. But I have a secret. Do you want to see?
Yeah, show me. Pulls something out of his pocket, a finger bone bleached white by the sun and polished through constant handling. Where did you get that?
Over by the mountain.
Hmm.
It's lucky. I keep it with me. Don't tell anyone, alright?
Okay.
You hear that? You don't know what made that sound, do you?
Okay, creepy child. We'll do a little more investigating. They just grow deathroot right outside their homes. Little ox and chickens. I'm invading. I'm an invader. Thank you.
I'm off.
Okay. Well, there's more village up the hill.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
Here's the shop.
Yes.
We were even given permission to be here.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
No, I'm not. Why does everyone tell me that like I don't already know it?
We don't get very many visitors.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me about Haven?
How would you describe the place you know only as home?
That's fair. Have you seen a man called Brother Genitivi?
No, I've never heard that name.
Mm-hmm. Is this a shop? I'd like to trade.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Yeah, I gotta restock while I skedaddle. Hey, don't have much, he says. But he's got all these potions. Now I've got all these potions. Give me these bombs. Ooh, bombs. I should put her ring on. my stuff now. I'm a thief in the night. Man, this place is just one big hill, isn't it? Me just remembered the Mage Tower literally exists.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... I understand that you are new here, but common courtesy dictates that one shouldn't interrupt. No matter. We were just about done here anyway.
But, Your Reverence, we have not completed the sacraments of the Holy Mother or sung the invocation.
Be calm, Nodda. We have an honored guest. Surely the sacraments can wait. That is all for today, my children. I shall see you tomorrow. For now, I should see to our visitor.
There's no need to end the sermon.
It is better this way. Many of the villagers are uncomfortable in the presence of strangers.
Maybe I should go.
You can't just leave. What will you do then? Tell others about us? This is our home. We protect each other and the village. We find outsiders disruptive. They bring others, and before long, Haven is changed. We will go to any lengths to prevent that. You understand a man's need to protect his family, don't you? Brothers, you know what must be done.
Oh, instant combat. All right. Cool, I got a cultist medallion now. Well, I think this is where I'm gonna have to leave things for today, guys. It's really nice to be back after that little break. You may notice some new things coming in, like, this video looks a little nicer. Some big upgrades, some big changes. Well, little changes. Big for me, big steps for me. Will be coming your way soon. So if you liked the video and you want to see more from me and you're excited to see what's coming soon, please subscribe. If you want to help the channel grow, you can like this video and comment, share with your friends, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!